Leonardo's drawings are a marriage of his brilliant scientific brain and his superb artistry. He was hundreds of years ahead of his time, but he never got to publish his findings, and the world never knew how far he travelled. It's time to showcase Leonardo da Vinci's achievements in anatomy, in a way they've never been seen before. This is a journey into a lost masterpiece.
That is the introduction to Leonardo da Vinci Anatomy. For $13.99, the history, the amazing detail, what you can do with this app is definitely worth the money. I'm going to go to the drawings first of all. It lists all the different drawings that we have here. We can put all drawings and then just kind of scroll through to see what we might be interested in. You can look at pen and ink drawings. You can look at drawings that are done by chalk. Now I'm going to show you now the body. And you can see down here we can click on the different subheadings and get to look at the skeleton, the vessels, and work our way that way. You can also swipe up or continue to move, just tapping the skeleton, so you can move up and down the body, so you don't have to press on the word. You can spin around to see all parts of the skeleton that's there. You can look at the drawings, at the pictures, and down at the bottom it gives you the options. You can scan in closely, and I've already have it here, but it's on translated. The original, you can see, is written by hand by Leonardo, and so you can go through it. It's awfully hard to look at, but if you want to have your students be able to read it, or if you want to read more about it, you can switch it over to English and go through and read about the different tendons. One of the other neat things too, that if you want to really go into detail, and especially if you go to the original, they have down in the bottom corner a mirror option where you can look at it so you can see it in reverse. Now this is important because in some of the drawings there are actual notes that Leonardo wrote to himself within the drawings as he was creating them, but he wrote them backwards or kind of tilted a little bit, so if you slide the mirror over you may be able to see the words and understand what he was thinking as he was putting together the drawing. So it was really a neat option. And you can always go back to the beginning again and find out about the story. We can work our way down into the unknown. It talks about the human body from the 1480s and how it was a mystery at that time. And it just basically is a great story, great app, great pictures. Now one of the other fun things, the ultraviolet, here at the bottom we have the original. We can translate the words, and then you can also put it in an ultraviolet so you can see the colors that will highlight the lines even more in the illustrations. So there you have it. Highly recommend it.